The Acolyte. And what do we really think about the first 4 episodes? Hi, thank you for tuning into the Tom Patelson Show. Let's talk about The Acolyte. These are the first 4 episodes. It really, I don't know exactly. There aren't a whole lot of people talking about this. I haven't seen a whole lot of. It's getting panned pretty bad. It's getting attacked, which again, Star Wars fans were really rough on things that are prequel, because there's a lot of material out there that through the books, through other medium, video games that go back. I mean, long before we had episodes 7, 8, and 9, even before we had episodes 1, 2, and 3. So everyone has their own idea of what it should look like, and if it doesn't match, they're going to get upset, and it's happening all over the web. But I'm not hearing enough about it. I'm enjoying it. But it is what it is. It's absolutely not Mando, Boba, or Andor by a stretch. But it's got issues. So the plot is a basic revenge plot. It deals with twin sisters, Osha and May. And May works for May is a Padawan to a Sith Lord. We think. We haven't really found that out yet, but that's what it looks like. It looks great. Working for a Sith Lord for revenge on the Jedi that destroyed her home and thought killed her sister, although Osha, her sister, is still alive, and Osha is left her Jedi training to become sort of a Han Solo type character. Always gets the job done, smart, think on her feet, good character. Her and May will battle it out sometime. I don't know how that works. So here's some issues I have. I don't want to bag on the show, but the Jedi robes look like uniforms to me. They look like uniforms. I wish they didn't. I wish they looked a little more like the old school uniforms, where they weren't uniforms, they were just robes. They chose to dress in robes. They didn't match. They were all colors. They were all similar colors of brown. These look like they shopped at a store. Like they went to a uniform store for Jedis and went, I'll take that one and that one and that one in my size, and the belts are a little different, but it looks a little too plasticky. It looks like they bought them at the Disney store. That's how that looks. I'm not a big fan of that. The dialogue. Either the dialogue is bad or the acting is bad. I don't know which. It's difficult to act lines that don't make a whole lot of sense. Stuff in extreme fantasy realms, but people do it all the time, and sometimes the acting is not great. But I think it's the writing. I'm not in love with the writing. There's not enough poetry when dealing with the Jedi. It's all about that mystical stuff and the Force and things, like it should invoke wonderment, and it doesn't. This seems very flat. It seems I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, the pluses? Wookiee Jedi. There's a Wookiee Jedi. Stop it! I was so happy to see that. I was like, Wookiee Jedi! Awesome! And all the lightsabers. All I want is more lightsabers. It's great. The end of episode 4 is a great lightsaber moment when the Sith Lord shows up or not, or we don't know who they are exactly, but we do. We totally know. This happens years before the Battle of Yavin. I can't remember which. I'll post it right there. It's that many years before the Death Star blows up, the first one from New Hope. So it's all back when the Jedis were the Guardians of the Galaxy, which is probably why they look like policemen. They're dressed in uniforms. Yeah, but more lightsaber, more Wookiee Jedi. This show, when it's good, is as grand as a Star Wars movie. And when it falls, it is as flat as a Disneyland ride with a gift shop afterwards. Some of the sets look like you're on a sound stage and everything looks kind of plastic and doesn't look real. It doesn't, it's missing that Star Wars realism that we got from Mando, Boba, and Andor. So I don't know. I'm watching it. I'm enjoying it. And I got issues at the moment. I do have issues at the moment, but they got me. I'm a nerd. I'm watching it. I'm in on this thing. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. This is just my wrap up of the first 4 episodes of The Acolyte. So by all means, give this a watch. Let's watch this. We can judge it and love it at the same time. That's the best part about our fandom, about our geek and about our nerd. We're allowed to judge it and love it at the same time. You can do it's 2 sides of the same coin. Like and subscribe if you like this content, and hit my notification bell so you know when my stuff drops. It drops on Sunday. And until I see you next time, as always, peace, love, live long and prosper. And I mean it. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to help support the show, click on the link and go to the merch store and get yourself some coffee mugs, some hats, some t-shirts, some stuff with my peace, love, live long and prosper logo.